And ladies and gentlemen, for our guest superstars this week, Lighthouse and Sanchester. The only tag team to win 2 tag team championships in a row in 2003 and 2004. Welcome to the show, you two. Hope you enjoyed the races with our current Chao Racing superstars. Alright, Paul, let's hear about race number 2. Alright, race number 2 will feature Cory Sanchester partnering up with Nedermayer versus Jimmy Wales and Larry Monroe. These two teams are sitting at 2-1 after 3 months so far. Who is going to jump to 3-1 this month? We're about to find out right now as the two teams await the sound so that they can be off and running. And they are! So who will be the fortunate team to improve to 3-1 to close out this half of the 65th season of Chao Racing? There's only one way to find out, as the two teams make their way towards the palm trees at the end of the rainbow path. That will be the cue to bring down that coconut shaped fruit. And here comes the coconuts dropping from the ground. Right now on the floor, Chao ready to eat the fruit. And it looks like Jimmy Wales is going to have command on this week for the team. We'll soon know how long this week will last, as the first superstar to get the speed bus is number 8. And right now he is battling with Cory Sanchester for 4 places to come 1. And right now, a couple still with Chao, numbers 1 and 7 to be exact, are both taking it out. That means number 2 will have a little bit of catching up to do. And someone has took a shortcut over on top of the hill as Nedermayer takes speed bus number 2. His partner, Cory Sanchester, now gives his team command of the lead with a shortcut strategy over at the top of the hill. As Cory Sanchester makes his way towards the southbound portion of the yellow course. Who got the next command speed bus? It is going to be Larry Monroe who will get the next command speed bus. Now trying to catch up to Nedermayer for 3rd place. And guess who's getting left behind on the competition? It's number 7 as we pass the 1 minute mark of this race. But it's number 8 who also really needs help takes the next command speed bus. Cory Sanchester is leading Nedermayer with all his heart soaring high. And number 8 will get back-to-back speed bus all the way in the back. And right now, Larry Monroe and Nedermayer are taking a rest. That means Jimmy Wales will have command on 2nd place, but I think Cory and JJ are going to be victorious this month. No, not by with a shortcut. Next speed bus belongs to number 1, as number 8 pauses for 1. And right now, number 7 is getting left behind still. He is trying his best to catch up with the other 3 still with Chao all the way in the back. And who got the next one as they make their way towards South Hill? It's number 2. He can't forget about going rest. And Cory Sanchester is just making his way towards the finish line. And he and Nedermayer are our winners. They blew the 3-1 thanks to their shortcut dominance. As the next speed bus win made by Larry Monroe. That makes his 2nd speed bus of the race, but that's always a different co-loss for him. Looks like number 7 is getting left behind in the competition, as the last speed bus of this race will be made by number 1. Alright, Cory, you did very well giving Nedermayer a dominating win. That's right, and we'll have more exciting action after this announcement. Stay tuned for more here on our mid-season finale.